I, 28F, think my boyfriend, 30M, might be cheating on me, but not in the way you'd expect. I'm not talking about flirty texts or lipstick on his collar. I'm talking about... I don't even know how to say this without sounding insane. I think he might actually be living a double life. Here's the backstory. We've been together nearly 3 years. He's charming, attentive, has a stable finance job, his words, and everyone tells me how lucky I am. We live together, we talk about marriage, kids, all that. From the outside, we look perfect. But things have been off. At first, it was small. He's cagey about his past, avoids introducing me to family, and his phone is locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Then the work trip started. 2, sometimes 3 weekends a month. He never wants me to come with him. When I asked why, he'd joke, "You'd be bored sitting through meetings all day." Here's the kicker. A few weeks ago, he left his wallet in my car. When I opened it to grab his ID, we were going out and he forgot it. The name didn't match. His face, yes. His birthday, yes. But a completely different name. When I asked, he laughed it off. "Oh, that's just a fake I used in college." But something about his tone. It was too smooth, too rehearsed. Now I can't shake this feeling. I'm terrified to dig, but more terrified not to. Am I crazy, or is this the beginning of something way bigger? Update 1, posted 1 week later. I've been noticing more things since my last post, and honestly, I feel like I'm losing my mind. His work trips don't line up. I casually asked his co-worker at their holiday party how he survives all the travel, and she looked at me confused. Travel? He never travels. He's in the office every week. He has 2 different sets of credit cards, one with the name I know, and one with the other name I found on the ID. His laptop has 2 logins. One is password protected. I've never seen him type it in front of me. I told myself maybe I was overreacting, so I Googled the second name. My stomach dropped. There's a LinkedIn profile. Same face, same age, same smile. But instead of finance, he's listed as an architect in another city. I thought maybe it was an old profile. Then I found a Facebook under that name. He's tagged in photos, family photos, with a woman and a kid. I'm shaking as I type this. I don't know what's real anymore. Do I have a boyfriend, or do I have a stranger who built me into his lie? Update 2, posted 3 days later. I confronted him last night. It was the scariest conversation I've ever had. I showed him the ID, the LinkedIn, the photos. At first, he laughed it off. That's not me. Someone's using my pictures. He was so calm it almost worked. I almost believed him. But when I refused to back down, he cracked. He admitted it. His real name is the one on the ID. He really is an architect. He really does have a partner. And yes, a child. He said he felt trapped in that life, so he created a new one. The finance guy, I thought I knew. Me. Our life together. He begged me not to tell anyone. He swore he was planning to leave his old life and just be with me. But how could I ever believe a man whose entire existence with me was built on lies? Update 3, posted 1 month later. I left him, packed my things and went to my sister's house the same night I confronted him. But I couldn't stop thinking about her, the woman in the Facebook photos. She deserves to know. So I reached out, sent screenshots, explained everything. She didn't believe me at first. Then she admitted. I wasn't the first woman to contact her about him. Turns out, he's been running multiple lives. Different names, different jobs, different girlfriends. I wasn't special. I was just another chapter in his con. She and I cried together on the phone, bonding over betrayal. She said she's leaving him, finally. She's pressing charges for fraud. HR at his real job has been notified too. His entire house of cards is collapsing. Final update, posted 6 months later. It's over. He lost his job. His partner left him. At least one other woman is suing him for fraud. He even tried to contact me again, begging me to take him back. I blocked him instantly. I'm in therapy now. Some nights I still wake up wondering, was anything real? Did he ever love me? Or was I just a prop in his game? But I'm stronger now, and if you take anything from my story, let it be this. Trust your gut. Ask questions, even if you're scared of the answers. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is. He lived 2 lives, but I only get one, and I refuse to waste it on a man made of lies.